Greetings, fellow surveyors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey Grav Runners. Episode 13, Corpse-Ridden Ancient Stockpile. The other thing you might have noticed is as soon as we deactivated the reactor, the toxic fallout stopped. So it is possible to inhabit facilities like this one if you clear out the thing generating the toxic fallout. Offer! K386 and C to keep again. And ink too. My lord. Thank you, thank you. Okay, there's the ancient danger here, which I haven't forgotten about. And then there's still more of the ruins. And I wouldn't mind grabbing more ruin stuff before I go. Teodora too. Oh my god. Cheers. Yeah, these lands, these Scar lands are definitely hostile. They're really not comfortable to live in, but like, if you wanted to live in ruined cities, you know, if you wanted that like zombie apocalypse chic, well, this would be the place. Sure. And we're losing daylight, so I'll just clear out these ones before calling it a night. Okay. So we have the ancient danger, and then we have these clusters to poke around as well. How's our power situation? We're in the power positive, that's good. I'm going to cook up more meals. Stockpile them higher. So the question for you guys is, should we go adjacent to the ancient stockpile next, or should we do the asteroid? So the benefit of the stockpile is it would give us another grav core. And it's also adjacent, so it's the lowest fuel cost. The benefit of the asteroid is it would give us Vaxstone, which allows us to have bigger ship engines, which is a benefit. The other thing I wanted to do is to expand the ship a little bit. Now that we have more panels. So I'm gonna get that done with Klein once Klein's up from slumber. There's the timer on the pole for you guys to vote. Okay, Puig's up, and if Puig's up, Puig is going to bring... Deodora's probably recovered, yeah. So Puig is going to bring Deodora, Runeloth, and Good out in a minute. Maybe leave Good alone for now. Okay. Let's see what other treasures we can muster. Big old empty room. Nice. That's what I was looking for. And another one. And another one. Well, it's not empty technically, but no treasures there. Doing these all rapid fire. Grav is ready to launch. Ooh, hermetic crate with 12 chem fuel. Wow, that's quite the letdown. Alright, well, this area is done. I'll let Good probably haul that. I do intend to do the Ancient Danger, because we can just, if the Ancient Danger is dangerous, we can always launch. And it looks like we're headed to the Stockpile next. Got it. Oh, Klein. I'm going to take you off of research, because Glitch is just so much faster at it. And then, Klein, I'm also going to have you... Let's see here. So changing the layout of the ship a little bit. I have like a grander idea. So I'm going to work towards the like bigger picture goal for the ship. Which means for right now the ship's going to look hella weird. Alright, you guys ready to go? Almost. And I have the shooters on standby, because I don't necessarily want them, like, immediately getting shot or whatever. Okay, not much left to search. Yep, pikemen. Downed, and there's another safe. Whoops. Who's walking over here already? Good? Why? Alright, we got... What did we get? Another map. Awesome. And all that's left now is the Ancient Danger. And, I don't know what quests that map will give, but let's hope it's useful. So what's left to do is the AD. And, I don't... I'm gonna have Puig come over here with all backup just in case. If... You know what? Actually, hold off. I would like to get the substructures that I've queued up built so that I don't waste gravlight panels before I commit to opening the Ancient Dangers. This would be a real shame if I had to launch with, like, partial construction. And pretty avoidable, too. So the current priority is open Ancient Danger and head to Stockpile. And then after that, probably the asteroid, and then the hunt for Amy, or Amy, or whatever their name is. I don't really see a compelling reason to take off our vac helmets. The coverage and protection are pretty good, better than like cowboy hats. So I'll just leave them on. Come on, Klein, wake up. Finish the panel so that we can pop that danger open. So I'll have a glitch sit this one out, because he is our doctor. Our, like, just in case. And we have got a Cyclops, a Pikeman, 4 advanced components, and a Soother. Definitely a fight to take. I want the loot. The advanced components are going to be instrumental in getting fabrication going. The Cyclops, if you don't know, it's a new class of weapon called beams, and they are particularly effective at punching through shields. It's not a super high damaging weapon, but it is not one to just face tank because of its strengths. Come on. Yes! There we go. Lock you into melee. And then let's gank the Pikeman and lock it into melee. Puig had a middle finger destroyed. Sorry about that. But we're good to go. I don't really care about the occupants of the caskets. You know what? I really don't want the stone blocks, guys. Of all the things to carry, that would be the least important. And now we can launch. Yeah, let's not bring random chunks with us. And then we'll do a launch. Guys, de-chunk me, please. Thank you. Alright. We searched everywhere. We looted everything. And I see no reason to stay. So, one little hop. Basically, minimum distance hop. And we are going to be searching these stockpiles now. So these stockpiles need to be hacked open. We've got one here, and I want to park the ship kind of in the middle. One here and one here. So the middle of all the stockpiles would be this area, I'd say. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set Klein and Glitch to hack them, while Runloth, Theodora, Good, and Puig rifle through the ruins. So I'm going to zoom all the way out and force every door open so I don't have to do it individually. Any nested doors, obviously this isn't going to work for, but still pretty useful. Wildlife check. We do have boghounds. They're to my north. I do have all my gunners, like, ready. So if the boghounds try something, they're going to be sad. Let's get rid of this hunter drone. Down it goes. And I am far too lazy to go find the door to this room, so I'm just going to make a door. And it's boring. There's nothing in there. I do think the boghounds are going to pose a threat to my hackers. So actually, I'm going to change my mind and reconvene everybody to deal with the hounds now. Because if someone's hacking here and all 3 hounds like go for the person hacking, it's bad news bears for the hacker. They will likely get shredded to death by hounds. Because, as I said before, they are pack hunters, so they will hunt as a group. Which makes them particularly nasty. And the one in front is Scurry Rotten, so that's the one we really don't want to get bit by. Huh. Lovely. Okay. Undrafted. And then let's continue searching. And we'll haul them in later. I mean, they're not going to rot immediately, so. Oh, that's gross. Wasp drones, obviously, or hunter. Yep, wasps. Immediately jumping on Puig. Also, if we're going to a bounty hunt, an orbital bounty hunt, it might not be a bad idea to get everyone heavy SMG. Basically, Daedora could use a better weapon. We do have gas up, so once we're done hacking here, I could consider... Once we're up at the asteroid and we're doing asteroid mining, I could have Klein make a heavy SMG. So that Daedora has something that punches better. Because Ruinloth's unique weapon, right, it has like piercing rounds and like aim assistance, which is really handy for him because he is trigger happy. But Daedora's bolty is not special in any way. It doesn't have any benefits worth keeping. So that would be a good idea. So far, these ruins have been kind of lackluster. Not finding much. Dead bodies, I guess. Oh, some components. Oh, gross. Don't go in there. There's no loot in there, just traps. Oh, here we go. Here's a room. One glitter bed. Oh, how generous. How generous. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to dismiss good. And then Puig and Daedora are going to hang out. What I want to do is I want to move this corpse and this corpse with Ruinloth so that they don't pose an issue for my ruin explorers. Ah! Yep, okay, you got stabbed. That's fine. Shield belt with 8 HP left. Man, these ruins really been aggressive. Okay, there's nothing really worth grabbing here anymore, so I'm just gonna haul the component. And the Glitterworld med. I'll just leave the steel behind. It's not like we need more steel. And then the only other ruins we have yet to search are the cluster over here and here. So we've done about half the searching so far. It's not bad at all. Locked out at 400 out of 650. And Klein is still going. Making some choices here. Any new boghounds? Nope. Alright, Klein opened one. Not so happy that he worked all day long to do it. But that's something for us to clear out. I think I'm going to do surface ruins first. Because there's a non-zero chance that there's like a threat in the ruins, which poses a risk to the people on the search around the surface. Come on, Klein. Oh, right, you're busy. Who can... Here we go. Yeah, now it's going to be a little bit easier to grab the books. Okay, with Puik up, Ruinloth, Tidora good. Let's do the rest of the ruins. Hunter trap. Oh, weird. Okay, get stuck. Love it. Screw you. Can't open doors. Dumb robots. Let's go down here next. Hang with the crows. Yeah, you know what? I don't even want steel. And then the last is over here. It's weird that this door was, like, open, but I didn't know what was on the other side. That's generally not how doors are rendered. The same with this one. Alright, that seems to be it. At this point, I'm going to have Glitch join us for the stockpile. While Klein... does the other surface hacking. So here we are. Stockpile number 1. I just heard doors open, so there's something afoot. Hunter drone. Alright, let's trigger it and run to the north. Keep it away from blowing up on my, my colonists. The issue that I see here is, like, there's really nowhere to put corpses unless we want to remove floors. But I really don't want anyone to have to deal with the negative consequences of being around corpses, so I will do my best to, like, clean them up. There we go, 39 gravelite panels, that's nice. And more corpses. Well, Ruinloth. Is the ground underneath us earthen? I guess that's my next question. No, it is not diggable. Okay. Stop that. And what I'll do is I'll just dump the corpses into a corner to be avoided. Okay, next. To be opened. Another corpse in the way. And you've detected an energy signature of a grav core. It's powering a relay that is part of a huge mechanoid communication net. You can disassemble a relay, but the process will take days to complete. The relay itself will be heavily defended by mechanoids. Obtain grav cores and gravlite panels to increase the size of your grav ship. Okay. So we have another site. Even more corpses. I'm trying to keep Puik from having to see them. So Glitch, you are good to hack here and here. And then good, you'll grab these pack meals. Klein just failed hacking on the surface. He is alone up there, but I'm, like, not entirely concerned, because we can always join him quickly. Oh, yet another bad body. Runeloth's going to sleep at like 6 p.m. That's weird. Oh, I did not see the... Oh, God. I should have zoomed out more and saw the red. We're coming, Runeloth. There is absolutely safety in numbers. So Glitch. Go tend Runeloth. And then you guys will go hang out. Could you theoretically make a base down here? Yeah. Yeah, you could. Oof, that's a nasty stab scar. I think I just received that too, didn't I? Alright, Runeloth, you were hauling this body, and then Glitch, you can open the sealed crate. For a heal serum! Well, damn, that's a really nice find. Things that we can't cure with bionics, we can always cure with serums. One more dead body. At this point, yeah. So, all open. And there's one door left. Oh, no, 2 doors. Well, they might lead to the same thing. Could raiders reach you in the bunker? No, but that might change soon. Okay. I took a little bit of a risk and, like, poked around the rest of this place all by my lonesome. Without backup. But it seems fine. So, everyone is done. This one had a few grav panels, but it did not have grav core. This entrance is already open, and then this one is 2/3 hacked. Good amount of packed survival meals? Yeah, no kidding. In fact, it's a bit of a problem. We, like, don't have room for it. So, the question for you guys is, am I going to the asteroid next, or the mech relay? What you think? Okay, Klein. I'm going to have you construct over hack. And if we're headed to the asteroid next, one of the things I'm going to need to do is to increase my heat generation capacity. Because space is cold, and our ship doesn't really have a good way to warm itself. Still no more boggers, so I don't need to worry about that. Glitch is getting that one hacked. And then once Puig's up, we'll go into the east one. Yep, Puig's up. Eat some food. Make sure everyone has a fresh meal, because it sucks to eat down there without one. Okay. All you guys ready to go. Glitch is hacking the last one, and then we'll return to research once he's done. Hunter drone on top of me already. Nice, it missed the stab. That works for me. There were 3 unopened crates to the far right room of my ship. No. Are you talking about these crates? Or these crates? Or these crates? No, there's no unopened crates. You are fully incorrect. There is a bunch of debris that looks like crates, but they don't have anything. Hunter drones. You mean the chem crates? Sorry. Oh, no, I misread. Yeah, it's debris. I know you're just looking out for me, but yeah. There's a lot of debris that looks like stuff, but it ain't stuff. This is spacer crates. So what you're looking for is the sealed crates, like the one I just opened here, or the or they're colored blue and red being components or advanced components, blue being steel, or the safes. And the safes look different, they're chunkier, and they're just about always guarded. So I've 100% can guarantee I've looted everything up in those top ruins. I was very thorough. And there ain't nothing left. Alright, you guys want me to go asteroid next? Copy that. So these are the ones that have loot, sealed crates. And you can sometimes find them on the surface. Alright, dead bodies. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot, go up this way. And then have, Ruin Loft stock dead bodies in the corner here. Oh, a decapitated dead body. Gross. Alright, Ruin Loft, you're up. Blind Adora. Wait for him to clean up the dead bodies. The reason is we don't have an ideology that wants us to see dead bodies, and dead bodies are a particularly bad mood modifier, which would make my people pretty upset. So, like, it's not worth just, like, stomping over desiccated corpses, because that would be really upsetting for everybody except for Ruinloth. Ruinloth doesn't care because he's bloodlust. So I got grav panels, glitter meds, and Lucy. There's also a hack panel here. I can see it glowing. Good, no dead bodies. Alright, let's hack. And Puik, you poke through the next one. Oh, here's the room with the Grav Core. Hell yeah. This blast door just got opened. Oh, another hunter drone and a turret. Now let's trigger this hunter drone. Get the turret out of the way. And now these guys can loot the hell out of the grav panel room. Just for convenience, I'm going to hack this door so we can go through it. And I am just about at capacity here. Who has carry weight? Oh, Puig does. Nice. We're in law. Stop going to sleep on the ground. He's like, you guys overworking me. You're not wrong. Alright, he can clean up that. And here's the last room. So we have a hunter trap and a sealed crate. They blew it up, but my armor protected me. Another seed. Holy hell. So we got 2 of these seeds. What these things do, if you're unaware, is they terraform non-fertile soil into fertile soil. Very, very, very powerful. And they also oxygenate enclosed spaces. So they're pretty awesome. Ruinloth, drop your Gravlite panels. Have pick them up. As many as she can. Because you are going to have survival meals to grab. And then we just have one more ruin to search through. Any of you have carry weight? Oh, Klein has a bunch of carry weight. Actually, Klein, grab all those. Quick exit. Ruinloth exit. And then so that we try to eat with tables, I'll walk them back. Alright, we are all tidied up. Nothing left down here worth much at all. Will they grow a tree on an asteroid? Yeah. Yep. You can colonize asteroids with them. Of course, the Mech Hive is chasing us, so it's not like we can do that. Because, the Mech Hive will stop us, but it's hypothetically possible. Hopefully we have an opportunity to sell stuff to traders soon, because this is getting a little crowded. And let's see if there's an opportunity. No, there's none at the moment. Okay. Puig, you need med attention. I've glitched to it. Oops. Sorry. Glitched to it real quick. So, we have one more stockpile. There's not going to be a grav core down there, but, like, I'm going to search it anyway. So, what to do with the grav core? Expand. Power. My choice. You guys can vote. Timer's up. One thing I didn't search here. Oh, there is uranium ore. Hot damn. Alright, so before we go, I'm also going to want to mine up the uranium. So let's keep good from going down into this area and have good mine instead. There is compacted machinery, but I have 83 components. I don't really need to worry about that, but the uranium would be really nice to ruggedize our ship a little bit more. The asteroid has uranium too, but that doesn't necessarily mean I only want a little uranium. Get all the uranium I can get, right? I mean, why limit myself? Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey Grav Runners, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow surveyors.